Hey everybody, you're watching Ready Set Drone, and I've been wanting to do a review of these LED flash propellers for the Mavic Pro for a while now. I finally got the chance, so stay tuned and we'll check them out. So the LED flash propellers are propellers that you put on your DJI Mavic Pro. They're designed for it, that have built-in LEDs. Now they are actually the quick release, just like the regular ones, but they are also the low noise, the kind with the little winglets on the end, much like you see on airplanes these days, that give it a little bit more flight time and a little bit more, little less noise. Now I bought two sets of these. They come in pairs of two, and I've got this pair right here, and then I've got a second pair that I've already opened. Now, a couple of questions about these. Number one, kind of what's the form factor compared to a regular propeller? So on my Mavic Pro, which I have right here, I've got just the normal propellers. So this is a normal Mavic Pro propeller with the normal tip. And this guy weighs, let's take a look here at the weight of it. So the normal propeller weighs 8 grams. I don't know if you can see that or not, but let me get down there on it and let me show you. 8 grams is the normal DJI propeller. Now, the propeller with the LEDs weighs 14 grams. That's a propeller with the LEDs. The battery's supposed to last for about 300 minutes, which they say is about 12 flights. And you can just see the size. It's got this big space here where the battery is. That's where the battery lives. Otherwise, it's got the same connector on the top. It's got a little on-off switch here on the side, which you can switch on. And you can see when you switch it on, there's the LEDs. Now, it only has LEDs on one side, but when it spins, you can't really tell, right? It's gonna show like as a circle. And they're pretty bright, and they're 5 different colors: red, orange, blue, green, and white. So it's going to make a cool kind of rainbow pattern. And you can actually turn it on and off, which is pretty neat. They do install the same way as the normal propellers. You just push down on them, and they're going to go right onto your Mavic Pro. One thing that I will say, and hopefully the company can get this right, and I hope I can show this too. So in one of the packages, they give you a pusher and a puller. They give you both directions, left and right. And one of them has an kind of gold color circle, which tells you it's the pusher or the puller. See if I can get a good shot of this. Yeah, see the gold circle there, and there's no gold circle on the other one. However, both those arrows, if you can see those little arrows, point the same direction. One of these is going to go the opposite direction. So the arrows are sort of misleading. They make you think that they both spin the same direction, but they don't. You can see just by the tips that these two are opposites. One tip is left and one tip is right, and so these are not the same propeller. One is for a pusher and one is a puller. So my point is that don't be fooled by the arrow that's on the propeller that makes it look like they both spin clockwise, basically. So let's go ahead and take the Mavic Pro, and we'll put the 4 props on it, and we'll see what it looks like, if they feel any different when you do that. Now, not to go on and on about how much I love the Mavic Pro, one of the great things about the Mavic Pro is you don't have to hook your phone up to it. It flies just fine without the phone. You've got a ton of telemetry and data going on right here, so I feel very comfortable flying this thing without any sort of connection to my phone. So I'm going to try and bring it down really close to my GoPro here and show what that looks like. Don't want to go down too far, or it will try to land on the GoPro, which wouldn't be good. Now let's bring it over here and see if we can see it on this camera. It's pretty cool looking, even in the daytime. You can see the little trails of light. It's not super bright or vibrant from the top, and against the sky it's not super bright or vibrant. There's what it looks like against the sky. But you know what? We're gonna land it. We're gonna wait till it gets dark, and then we're gonna try again in a little bit, so stay tuned.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me. Be free.
All right, so if you want to pick up these low noise Mavic propellers with the cool LEDs embedded in the bottom, I'll leave a link in the description below. I've flown them now on both my Mavic Pro and my Mavic Pro Platinum. They've done great on both of them. They do add a little bit of heft up here, but as far as just flyability, they do really well. They don't work in the daylight, so you're not going to see them, but in twilight and at night, they're pretty awesome. Again, if you want to check them out, I'll leave a link in the description, and they are available for the Mavic Pro and the Mavic Pro Platinum. If you like this video, please give that like button a push, and please subscribe to Ready Set Drone. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.